Hey guys, ZFR here, back again today, and I'm still reporting on E3 a little bit here. And today I'm going to be talking about Assassin's Creed Unity specifically, and what they showed at E3, some of the gameplay and stuff they showed. Even though it was the same, pretty much at E3 they showed one cinematic trailer. Then everybody's right now, all the YouTubers that were at E3 are showing off the gameplay demonstration we saw. The first one we saw, like when we first saw a game, they're letting everybody play that demo, but they're letting them play it their way and everything. And a lot of you may be thinking, well, didn't you kind of already talk about this? If it's the same demo, then what is there to it? Well, actually, there's a good amount that changed my mind about this game a little bit, to be honest. Like, I have to say, from what I've seen, this game really is starting to look more interesting. At the more I see this game, it starts to look more and more interesting. But like I said, it is Assassin's Creed. I'm telling everybody right now, expect it to play similar to Unity. Expect that. Like, I'm not saying it's going to be exactly like Unity, but it's going to be real close. So just be prepared for that, everyone. But there are some changes that I like. One of the ones that I noticed the most while watching everybody demo it this week was actually I forget what it's called, the grapple hook he has, or like the I don't know. I'm just gonna call it the grapple hook. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Like the little rope thing he has now. Like so I forgot the main assassin's name. But anyway, he has this little grapple hook where he can get up to the buildings extremely fast, like you can in Batman, and he can get across the street and everything using it, and you can just move way quicker with this thing. Like, and I know it's just a gadget and everything, but this one gadget in that game looks like it's making a world of difference, guys. All right. I just really think that right there is going to make a huge difference in game. I think it'll speed Assassin's Creed up a lot more. The combat looks a lot more brutal. Which is satisfying to see. Like, it definitely looks like the combat's going to be harder in this game. And like, just the characters themselves seem pretty interesting. Like, I'm more interested to see more of Edie, who is the sister, and the main one is Jacob Fryer and Edie Fryer. And they are the assassins in the game, and you are going to be able to play as them both during the game. Choose between which one you want to play, or you'll play as them both as the game goes on. I'm not sure how that's going to work. The way they've been showing it, it's been seeming like you can expect to play as Jacob more than Edie. Like, I'm telling everybody right now, just be prepared for that. Like, I know the way Ubisoft has been saying it, like, the way they've been saying it, they've been making it sound like it's going to be kind of even, and it might be, but from the way I'm seeing it, it looks like you're going to be spending a lot more time as Jacob than you are as Edie. I'm guessing there's going to be a few specific points in the game you get to play as Edie, or if you get to choose between them like how you can in GTA, I think that would be really cool in my opinion. But I just have the strange feeling that that's not how it's going to work out. But yeah, like, so far what I've seen of Jacob, like, he sort of is reminding me of Edward Kenway from AC4. And I have to say, I thought Edward was a pretty interesting character. Not the most interesting, but he definitely was one of the more interesting characters in the franchise lately. Um, I don't really know about Ezio. Like, people always bring up Ezio as the best one. I didn't play Assassin's Creed 2 or Brotherhood or any of those, so I have no idea what those games were like. But I hear that 2 was the best one, so I'll just take everybody's word on that. But yeah, like, I I really had I think I just had like a huge change of heart about this game. Like before I said, like before when I saw the game, I said it looks cool and everything, but I wasn't like really too excited for it. I'm like, yeah, it's just gonna be the same thing as Unity, just a new city, and but it looks like it's going to be a lot different than Unity, or at least different enough. Like, in all honesty, like Assassin's Creed Unity was not a bad game at all. Assassin's Creed Unity was a 8 out of 10 game, but the reason that game just was perceived so bad was because of the huge technical mess it was when it came out. Like, there were glitches and bugs and frame rate drops all over the place. But even though for me, I didn't technically experience any of that. I may have experienced like one very minor frame rate drop, but barely anything. Like maybe it dropped one frame or two, but that's all for me. But anyway, so yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to this game a little more. I'm definitely thinking I'm probably gonna be picking it up, but I'm not 100% sure yet. We're just gonna have to wait and find out. But yeah, I definitely think this game's going to be a little bit better than Unity. I think we all can look forward to it. I know a lot of people aren't too pepped up about the Assassin's Creed franchise these days. Like, I know a lot of people think since they start doing it yearly, the franchise has become trashy. And to be honest, that's kind of true. Like, I don't know what Ubisoft was thinking when they made Assassin's Creed a yearly franchise. I have no idea what was going through their mind. In my opinion, that's just an awful idea. You don't make a single player game a every year franchise. That's a terrible idea. Like, the only reason that works for Call of Duty is because Call of Duty is a multiplayer game. Like, it's like people can play multiplayer for extended periods of time and everything, and you know, and the multiplayer tends to change up enough and everything. Once a single player game, like, you need to savor it. You know, you shouldn't be like milking it for all you can get. Like, look at Uncharted, look at Gears of War, look at Halo. Those are some of the best franchises in gaming, and you notice that none of those release yearly. Like, that's what makes those games so special. Like, they're not old and stale like games like Call of Duty or Battlefield or at this point Assassin's Creed are, because they come out every year. Like, it's just a bad idea in my opinion. But to be honest with you, we all know, I've said it in my last video, we all know that Assassin's Creed game is still going to sell, alright? I'm not sure if it's going to sell more than the past ones, or if it's going to sell less, but either way, we know it's going to sell enough, alright? It's Assassin's Creed. I don't care. People are going to buy it anyway, just to try it. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave likes and comments below and tell me what you guys think about Assassin's Creed Syndicate in the comments section below. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. ZFR out, guys.